guys, welcome to Hope for Harlow. I'm Allie and Harlow is right here on the floor next to me. Today we're just going to do a quick short video about some things that I use that I really like, and I thought that I would share them with you because the last one I filmed got deleted. So we're going to try this again. So the first thing I'm going to go through are all the skincare products that I use. The first thing I use is this Proactiv Deep Cleansing Wash. I have pretty bad acne, so I typically have to use something that's going to help get rid of it. Everything else I've tried just makes my skin even worse. So I have used these before, but I ended up stopped using them because I didn't need them anymore, and I recently started back on it. And I like it so far. I also have some other ones that I'm going to use, so I am going to go through those in just a second. Okay, so my other Proactiv thing that I use is just adapalene gel. I believe that's what it's called, and it's just, I put it on overnight and it helps get rid of all the acne that I have coming up. And I don't have it with me right now. It's in the other room, so I thought I'd just explain it. It's in a little tube, but everything that you get from Proactiv, you have to get from the actual Proactiv website. They don't sell it in stores, so if you are interested in that, just go to proactiv.com and you can see all of the different products that they have as well. They are expensive, but you get a lot of it, so it's not like your money is just going to waste. Also, I will be explaining where I got these products and kind of giving an estimate of how much they were, so you all can actually go and look at them if you all are interested and want to try them out. So the next thing that we have that we use, I actually just got today, but I've already used it and actually really like it. So for those who know me, I have very sensitive skin, just in general. I cannot put anything on my skin. If I do, I break out into hives. I get really bad red rashes. It itches, it burns. So I have to be very careful what I do put on my skin. And recently my skin has been getting really dry from all the Proactiv stuff that I've been using. So I picked this up today. It's the Aquaphor Healing Ointment Baby. It's advanced therapy. Now this is for babies, but I always say that anything that you put on your baby, you can put on yourself, because pretty much all baby products have stuff in them that is completely safe. So I use like baby wash in the shower when I shave my legs and stuff like that, because I haven't had any issues with it. And I just put this on my face where it gets really dry and it helps it from burning, and doesn't look so dry when I put makeup on and stuff. So I would recommend this for anyone who has really dry skin and anything they use breaks them out. So yeah. The next thing we're going to do is go over this Bath & Body Works Detoxifying Clay Mask with charcoal and bentonite clay. Obviously, this is from Bath & Body Works. This was like $4 at Kroger. This is from Bath & Body Works, obviously, because it says it on the bottle. This is just a mask. I typically use it maybe once or twice a week. It just kind of helps cleanse my skin a little bit. You just squeeze it into your hand, you rub it on your face where you want to put it on, you leave it for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then you wash it off with lukewarm water. If you do have sensitive skin like me, it does make my face burn a little bit, but I haven't noticed it as bad with other ones that I've used. But I would be careful. I would put it on just like a small part of your skin before you put it on your whole face, because you don't want to risk it getting really red or breaking out into a rash or anything like I do. So yeah, I do like this one, and they do have other ones I'm going to try eventually. I just wanted to try this one first because I thought it was interesting. The next thing I'm going to go over isn't technically like skin related, but I do put it on my face and like my lips. It is the Eve's Cherry Lip Scrub from Lush. And you just put a little bit on your finger, you scrub it on your lips. It makes them super soft and helps them stay moisturized. and then you lick it off. So it literally smells like cherries. It smells great. I carry this in my purse a lot. I don't like carrying chapstick because I forget about it. I sit on it. It's like if you have those little squeeze ones, they squeeze out. It gets everywhere. It's nasty. It's disgusting. So I typically use this. It was probably, I think it was $7.50. So it is pretty expensive, but you get a lot of it. If it'll focus. But anyway, it's super simple, and if you like that kind of lip scrub stuff, you'll like the Lush. So the last skincare product that I use that I really like is this Garnier Skin Active Soothing Facial Mist. It has rose water, and it's made without parabens, dyes, and silicones, and it is vegan formula, no animal derived ingredients or byproducts, and it is 99% naturally derived ingredients. I do get really dry skin throughout the day, so I typically just spray it on my face, and then I'm good to go. I also put it on before my makeup and after my makeup, and it helps kind of keep it moist and not feel so cakey on my skin. And I haven't had any issues with this breaking my skin out at all, and it smells amazing. It smells like roses, and roses is my favorite smell. This I got at Kroger. I believe it was like $4 or $5, so pretty expensive, but you get a lot in the bottle. So I think it is worth it. Of course, I forgot one more skin thing. The next one I use is this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, all-in-one, waterproof, and removes makeup. I typically put this, glare, hardcore glare. Anyway, I put this on my wipes that I use to get my makeup off. I don't have them with me right now, but I'll probably show them in a different video. And it has no oil, alcohol, or fragrance, and it gets literally everything off. I haven't had an issue with it breaking out my skin or anything like that, so it is something that I use to get all my makeup off, especially if I'm wearing waterproof makeup, because I typically have a problem with getting all that stuff off without having to use something that is harsh on my skin. The next thing I use is this activated charcoal tooth and mouth paste. It's toothpaste, that's what it is. It's from Schmidt's, and it's Wonderment with activated charcoal. It is black, as you can see. It is the all-natural way to whiten your teeth rather than using the Colgate whitening strips or anything like that, like bleach your teeth and is bad for you. So I've been using this for a while. Can't really tell because the lighting's really bad, but it is something that I enjoy. And I got this from Kroger. I believe it was like $11, and I also got this from Kroger, and I believe this was like $5 or $6. But all of these things are completely worth it to me. I don't know about you all. Everyone's different, but that is something that does work for me. The next thing I'm going to talk about is some hair products that I use pretty much every day or every other day. The first one is this Love Beauty and Planet. It is the Murmura Butter and Rose Blooming Strength and Shine 2-minute magic mask. So what you do is you put this in your hair in the shower after you shampoo your hair. You leave it for like 5 minutes. You put it on the ends. You don't put it on your scalp. And it just kind of rejuvenates your hair. It livens it up a little bit. Doesn't make it as dry. Helps with the dryness. And it is organic coconut oil, vegan, with plant-based detanglers, and it's not tested on animals, which for me is very important. And it also has no silicones, no parabens, no dyes, and no guilt, which is always important. I got this at Kroger. I think it was like $2, but you get like 4 or 5 uses out of it. I wouldn't recommend using it every day. I would use it like every other day, maybe like 3 times a week, twice a week, depending on how dry your hair is. But it is a renewal for dull hair and acts of love for our planet. I actually use a lot of Love Beauty and Planet products like body wash and stuff like that. So I have liked this mask, and it also smells like roses. It's roses. Why do I struggle with saying things? I don't get it. Anyways, it smells like roses, which is always a bonus. The next thing I'm going to go over is this Renewing plus Argan Oil of Morocco Weightless Healing Dry Oil. I don't use this a whole lot, partly because it does make my hair kind of oily, and I don't like my hair oily. I typically try to keep it pretty clean for a couple days so I don't have to wash it as often. But I do this every once in a while because for those of you who know me, I do have very frizzy hair, especially in the winter when it's like super rainy and humid, and just pretty much all the time though, if I'm being honest. I always have humid hair. I don't know why. But anyway, I just spray it like this all over my hair and then I brush through it. I only use this about twice a week, sometimes not even at all, depending on the weather and how my hair is for that day. And last but not least, I'm going to show you my favorite product that I have used for a while. It is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. I got this at Kroger, and it was, actually I didn't get this at Kroger, my cousin got it for me because she gets it for cheap, and it was only about 20 bucks compared to like 25 or 30. So you can get it at Kroger, you can get it at Walmart, you can get it online. You can ask your beautician if you go and get your hair done a lot. You can ask them about it. I'm sure they could get you a deal. But yeah, I use this a lot. I use it after I get out of the shower. I spray it on my ends and on my roots, and then I comb through it. I use this every time I get out of the shower because it helps my hair stay strong and not as dry. It helps with split ends, and it also is a flat iron spray and thermal protection, which I actually never straighten my hair or curl it. If I do, it's for a special occasion, which is not very often. Most of the time it's up like this, if I'm being honest, or it's down naturally and my hair is really wavy. But I am trying to grow it out long and strengthen it as well, so I haven't been doing a whole lot of that. But yeah, so that is It's a 10. And then if I didn't say where this was from, it's also from Kroger, and I believe it was like $7, maybe $8, something in that range. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that little notification bell up at the top so you know when we post another video. I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you next time.